Hey guys, it's Nat with the double IE, and I'm back at it again with another video. Hey, back at it again, with a video. Say what? Back it, Okay, so today is a get ready with me, and we're gonna be talking. Let's talk. We're talking about shooting your shot. A lot of you people have been messaging me, not like a lot, but like 2 or 3, and to me that's a lot because I'm not famous. So a lot of people have been messaging me saying, oh Nat, I really like this person. Oh Nat, I really like this girl. I really like this guy. So how do I slide into their DMs? So I was like, let me tell y'all niggas how to do this. I'm not saying I know how to do it, but I am saying I've done it before and it's worked. It's worked. So just watch the video. Just watch the video. I hope you guys enjoy. I know I've been gone for a bit, but I will be consistent now. I was just having a little bit of trouble with my ring light, but all is well. All is fixed. We are back in the business. Hey, so this is a really long intro. So don't forget to watch the. You're already watching the video. Who am I? Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. If you have a friend who needs to shoot their shots, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next one. Okay guys, so I've basically just done my eyebrows, and let's get into the video. So I'm saying this is for my gals. When you need to shoot your shot, this is what you're gonna do. Okay, so I think shooting your shot needs to come with the realization that there's a possibility that you'll get rejected, right? So before we even step into the war zone, we need to sit back and say to ourselves, okay, if this guy doesn't want me, that's fine, that's cool, and you need to be fine with that, right? So your first step is to your first step is to identify your prey, right? Identify your meat, your chocolate, whether it's white chocolate or dark chocolate or milk chocolate, I don't care. It can be any chocolate. But as long as you know where your target is. We need to set the target, right? Fine. So I know a lot of the time, someone can find their target and be like, that guy's too cute for me, or it's out of my league, or whatever. There's no such thing, baby girl. There literally is no such thing. You can get whoever you want, sissy. Anyone you want, okay? So, once you mark your prey, you now need to decide how you're gonna go in, okay? I do get a lot of messages where people are like, oh Nat, I really like this guy. What do I do? How do I talk to him? And I'm like, sis, it ain't nothing but a hey shawty, can I get your number? No, don't do that, I'm joking. That's whack. Okay, so the first step to marking your shot is, okay guys, I'm just gonna go in with a brown nude shade. You probably can't even see it, but I'm just gonna use that as a transition. The best way to shoot your shot would be to be yourself. I know this sounds corny, and I know it sounds silly, everyone's like, be yourself, and I know you're probably thinking what if being myself is whack? Do you know what I mean? Because sometimes genuinely I think I'm whack. I'm like, I'm not that girl, or I'm not that girl, and it's totally normal to compare yourself to the other person, but it's not right. It's normal, but it's not right. Okay, so the reason why I'm saying just be yourself is because the minute you decide to be a different person when you're shooting your shot, you've already set yourself up for failure. Because let me tell you, you're gonna want to now, let's say we shoot our shot and it works. You're gonna want to get to know this guy, and now you can't maintain that other someone. You're not trying to be yourself, and you're like, but wait, this guy will now see what? The real me. You will see the real me. Do you know what I mean? And you don't want a situation like that. So, to make life easier for yourself and for whoever you're shooting your shot to, just be yourself. Because if they want you, if they end up even like trying to like get to know who you are and whatever, they're gonna want to know the real you. Okay, so the first step is to be yourself. Whatever you decide to do, however you decide to go about it, you know that in this situation you're being yourself, right? You're being yourself, right? Now the second step is to find an entrance, to find an entry line. Okay, I'm not talking about, okay, I am talking about like sliding into the DMs, but I'm not talking about like sliding into the DMs only. Let me put it like that. Okay, guys, so I'm using this Urban Decay electric palette, and I'm gonna use the pink since we're doing a pink look. I'm gonna put that on my crease. Shooting your shot, you don't want to be weird about it, right? Shooting a shot does not consist of just sliding into the DM or like saying, hey, my name is, and like I'd really love to like get to know you. Don't do that. That's boring. Do you know what I mean? I feel like, especially like if you're from Zim, Zim is so small. Zim is definitely so small. You can literally say, yo, don't you know this guy? Or don't you know this girl? Then your friend will be like, yeah. Then you'll be like, just chuck me through, bro. Because at the end of the day, it's better, I believe, it's always better to meet someone in person than over the phone. So I'm not saying like plan a thing where you're like, okay, give him my number and then he texts me. I think that's so ghetto. And I'm speaking from like experience. Don't judge me. I'm not shy to say it. There's some people that are like, your friend is cute. Give him my give him my number and we can rap. Biggest mistake of my life, because first of all, we've already shown that we want this guy, one. Now we're looking like we overly want this guy, right? So you can't just be saying, give him my number, this, give him my number, that. Because he's gonna see that this girl wants me. And you know how niggas are trash. They'll be like, this one is an easy one. This one wants me easy. It won't be hard to get me. Do you know what I mean? And no one wants a situation like that. So, here's what I think. You, depending on how loyal your friends are, I know if I needed to shoot my shot and I needed a nigga, my friends would do this for me. So, I'd say you guys set up like a lunch or something, right? It sounds so ghetto. You set up like a lunch or like just somewhere. Like let's say there's a party happening on Saturday or whatever. You just make sure to say, yo, when you invite your target's friend, you say, bring your friend. Do you know what I mean? You say, bring your friend, right? You don't say to your friend, necessarily, don't say like, depending on who your friend is. Because I know I have some really talkative friends. Those people just be blabbering. Yeah, Natalie said she wants you. Natalie said she wants you. No. Depending on the person, if this is like a close friend who will be subtle with and for you, just do it, right? Just be like, I'm interested in your friend, so bring it to the party, right? Whereas, if you have a friend that's going to be desiring, running their mouth, just say, I think you should bring your friend, right? And see how that goes. Okay guys, so because I wanted to actually focus on skin today, I decided to just do a one color eyeshadow with the pink and then just put on lashes so we can focus on the skin and continue talking about how we are going to shoot our shot, right? So once you have your prey in your area, the situation is easier to control. Okay, so today I want kind of like a dewy finish. So I'm going to set my face. Well, I'm going to prime my face and set my face with this. With my Mario Badescu Skincare Facial Spray. The purple one, to be specific. So I'm just going to spray that just a little bit. Okay, so while waiting for that to dry. Once you have your pray in your area, the party or the situation, the hang, the chills, the lunch, whatever you want to call it. You need to figure out how you're going to talk to this person, how you're going to approach them, or how you're going to let them approach you, honey. Okay, so what you may not know is a lot of the time, the people that you want also want you. I might be lying. I'm actually lying, but I mean, you can make the person you want you, right? Cool. So, for my foundation, I'm just going to be using my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the shade Deep Rich. Okay. So, once you have your person in your area, what you want to decide is how you're going to approach them. So, depending on the setting, you can go straight into it. Ooh, I'm about to dive in. You can do that. Or you could allow this person to come to you, right? But that is a bit tricky. There's a couple of ways to do this. You could either approach them and say, hi, right? So, listen, here's the trick. So, because they're with your friend, you're going to go and say, hi, friendy, how are you, friendy? And then, once you see your person, then you go in and you say, hi, how are you? You go in and you say, hi, how are you? What's your name? As if you don't already know. So if you don't know them, you're just gonna say, hi, how are you? What's your name? Oh, okay, my name is Natalie, right? Yeah. Then your friend, depending on the friend, will know to get the signal to leave so you guys can talk, right? Because situations like that can get awkward really quickly. You'll say hi to someone and then they'll say hi, and then what do you do next? You just keep it moving, right? Now, you don't want to annoy them, or you don't want to seem like you know them already and they're just trying to like be all up in their space and whatever, because that stuff does show, right? So you're just going to say, hi, how are you? Da, da, da. If you're hosting, gonna be like, can I get you a drink? You know, cute stuff, whatever. And then if you know them already, you're gonna say hi, yada yada, how are you? Da, da, da. Now, here's the trick. So I'm gonna use my LA Pro Girl foundation. Concealer. Concealer to highlight underneath of my eyes. So once you're in a situation with your person, with your prey, you need to make sure that you stay on their mind, right? Because obviously they're in your mind, you want to, achieve something here. So you need to make sure that you're kind of like in their space. You need to make sure you're in their space, but not like in a weird way, not like in a ratchet way where you're just like, oh, so come, let's talk. Oh, good, let me talk to you. That's weird, right? You're gonna leave them. You're gonna be like cute, but like not too cute for them. You know when people say, hey, girls act like they're too cute for us, or they're Beyonce, or they think, they're high above they whatever. I'm not saying put yourself lower for this guy, but I am saying, or for this person, let me say, but I am saying, like, don't be too much in their space. Be in their space, but not too much. So the first trick is you're gonna go to like the opposite side of the room or the venue, wherever he is or they are, and you're going to like just glance at them. Just glance at them like a little okay, I look crazy right now, but like you get what I'm saying. A little glance, just like look at them, just like make eye contact, because that shows confidence. Make eye contact and let them know that you're noticing them, right? Don't stare at them. Don't be like, I'm looking at you, look at me, boo. I want to be yours. Okay, take me. Don't do that. Just do a young glance, a young, hey, baby. Just a young, hey, baby. And that's all you need to do. But I know that stuff, it works when it wants to work, but also it could go terribly wrong, because you don't look like Debbie Ryan who goes, you don't want to look like But make sure you practice in the mirror. I know sometimes I practice in the mirror just to make sure like I look like a person. Do you know what I mean? Like, when I'm in the mirror, I'll just be like, that I know you saw that. So you don't end up looking like Debbie Ryan, because she just showed us that she has cameras around, but she still fumbles. Like, she should practice. So you should practice as well. Practice your skill. Practice makes perfect, honey. So you need to make sure that your person is noticing you, right? Okay. So a lot of the times, I'm talking about like in general, like sim boys. If you do that, a lot of the times they'll come up to you, or if it's the cocky ones who think they own the whole of Zimbabwe and Pablos, that they want you to come to them, it's totally fine. But I'm not saying you look at each other and then you're walking straight to him like, I'm coming, wait for me. No, don't run to him. Don't run.
Why are you running? Why are you running?
Don't run to him. Just wait for him. Just like communicate with your eyes. Just like talk to him. Just be like, okay? And just see where the situation is going, right? Now, you've done the glances. Just glance like 2 or 3 times, but at the same time, just like act like you continue what you're doing. Like if he talks to you, you're not gonna be bothered, but you want him to talk to you still, right? So that's the first trick, the glances. Second of all, this is the time when you make sure you're kind of in the same space. So if let's just say we're in the club. I wouldn't recommend talking to people in the club because it's kind of weird, but let's just say like that's kind of the most imaginable space to be in. Let's say you're in the club and then you want to be in the space. Just go. If you see him, I'm not saying watch, guys. I'm not saying be a stalker, but if you're gonna shoot your shot, you have to pay attention, right? So if you're gonna see him going to buy a drink, you go and buy a drink also. But don't go and push people to go and stand next to him. Just like stand behind him or stand next to him. I'm a clown, please don't do what I'm saying. I'm actually joking. just like stand next to him and just like, hi, please could I have a whatever it is that you drink? I don't really like drinking, so I'm not gonna say anything. And my parents will watch this. I don't drink. Me? Are you talking to me? I don't drink. What's alcohol?
What is that?
I hope I don't sound ridiculous, but I don't know who that man is. Sorry to that man. Before we contour, I'm gonna use my black opal True Color Soft Velvet Finishing Powder in the shade 400 medium. There's a tension, right? You're standing next to him and he's probably, okay, I'm just saying, guys, in Yango, everyone is taller than me, right? So when I'm in the bar and I want to buy something, I have the hardest time because those people just don't see me. Because why? Because I'm short. Because I'm short. That's what. Do you see how much powder I put there? This shows that I don't know what I'm doing, and you guys are watching me like I know. But anyway, so you've got his attention or their attention, wherever they are. Then now they're just smiling at you, and it's cute. It's cute. It's cute. You guys are now rapping and talking. So he's like, "Where are you from?" And they're like, oh. Guys, please, I'm begging of you, please don't do what I'm telling you to do. I just needed, please don't do what I'm telling you to do. I literally just needed something to like talk about while I'm doing my makeup. So, okay. Now we are back to being ourselves. You've imagined this in your head. It's happening. It's finally happening. And now you decide to just flirt. Just flirt. Just be like, me? You talking to me? You looking at me? Huh? So, he's talking to you. You guys are talking. She's talking to you. If it is, I really don't care. You guys are talking. If you're a guy, you have to be like smooth. You have to be like, don't ask stupid questions like, what's your favorite color? where are you from? Don't be stupid. Just be like, are you having fun? Like simple things like that. And I know girls are silly. Girls sometimes will be like, I'm just so bored. Just so that you can take them to the side and talk to you. You better do that, because I know I'm gonna say, this is so boring. Like, I'd rather go home. And then this nigga will say to you, let's go talk by the side. I'm telling you. You should do that. You should do that. Time to see whether you are in or you're out, or you could possibly be in, right? So, like, you need to read the signs, right? Okay, guys, I'm just gonna use my NYX Professional NYX Highlight and Contour Pro Palette. This is in the color dark, actually. Is it dark? I'm a liar. It says HCPP01. I don't know what that means. Why couldn't they just say light, medium, dark? Okay. Okay, but anyway, I'm gonna be using two highlights. I'm gonna be using the bottom 4, but like I just use like swipe through them, but I'm gonna use this one to begin with so that I'm not too dark, like closer to my cheeks, and then I'm gonna just swipe through for the rest of my contour area, like the bottom. So I'm gonna start with the lightest one, which is called Tan. It's called Tan. I'm guessing that's the right name. If it's not, don't quote me, I'll deny it. Anyway, so now we have to read the signs, right? We have to make sure we see whether this person is feeling us or not. Because sometimes people just pull you to the side, talk to you because they're also bored. And you don't want to be just a placeholder. You want this person. You want this person. You want to build a future with them. You want to marry them. Huh? You see yourself as Fiona and Shrek. Happily ever after. Are you hearing me? You know. You see yourselves together. Within. So, you obviously have to read the signs, okay? So, body language. If someone is smiling at you, if someone is like touching your shoulder or like complimenting you, I know that's not body language, but like I just mean like in general, like the general side, like smiling at you, keeping the conversation going, shows that they're not bored and all of that. Just like keep it interesting, read the signs, If it's boring, then you know the person is boring, and no one wants a boring person, right? Or if they're boring, it just means like they're shy, and sometimes you can tell when someone is shy. So you just allow them to be comfortable. You just like crack jokes and just make it cute. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You just make it cute, guys. Come on, be creative. Just say, okay, when you're not talking about style, I feel like that's when like the questions can come in, like the what school do you go to? I don't know, it just depends really, because sometimes it's not like everyone, especially now, like now that I'm in uni, you realize like not everyone that you meet like is in school, right? So you can ask them, instead of asking what school do you go to, you ask, what do you do? Like, what are you doing right now? Then he'll say engineering, fishing, golfing, makeup. Then you say, oh, that's really cool. You act like you know what you're talking about. Also, don't be boring and say, oh, what's fishing about? What do you think? Wait. Sitting there, do you think fishing is about? Just like do the math. Do you know what I mean? Just kind of see what this guy is talking about, what this person is talking about, and you know, keep it moving. Let's keep it cracking. Like, hey. Right, now, if the person is shy, you can't show them that you're shy too, because it's gonna be, hi, let's talk to that, and then it's gonna be shy. It's going to be awkward, right? So sometimes you will mess up, right? Like, you might say something wrong, or you don't hear them properly, or you sound stupid. I sound stupid all the time. Like, if you have a conversation with me, half the time I actually won't be understanding what you're saying, but I'll just be like, yeah. Oh, you're lying. Let me see.
You're fucking lying. Let me see. Open your purse.
You're lying. Me, I'm probably the dumbest person on on the planet. Because I don't listen. And it's a bad habit. But like when you're talking, I literally don't hear you. Speaking from experience, as someone who doesn't listen, I would say listen to them, try and find out what they like, what they don't like, and then at the end of it, depending on whether you want to go back to the situation or continue talking to this person, just be like, okay, I think I'm gonna go back to the crowd now. Like, but don't say it in a way where they think like you're bored of them. Just say it in a way that you're like, okay, let's go back and have fun with our friends, right? And then the moment of truth, it goes two ways. You either ask for the person's number or they ask you for your number. And let me tell you, they're probably gonna ask for your number because why? I'm that, been that, still that.
Alright. You look good!
Alright.
You look good!
Yeah.
I'll take your shit, nigga!
Yeah, come on. Alright, I got it.
Period. That's, you are that B. That's what I'm telling you. You have to shoot your shot. So if they don't ask you for the number, I'm not saying they don't like you, but I'm also saying there's a possibility that they're shy, like I said. So ask them for their number. Just be like, can I get your number so we can talk later? Like, give me your number. Like, there's nothing wrong with that.
Oh, Sil, hold up. Send me your number. Hey, send me your number. Okay, send me your number. Send me your number. Okay, send me your.
This is 2020. This is 2020. There's lockdown. You may never see that person again. So get their number. Because after that, you guys can go and get married. What are you waiting for? Okay. So, I'm basically done with like my face. I think so. I'm basically done with my face. I'm just gonna spray my face again, and then we can do lips. Mario Badescu, and then I'm gonna use my NYX. I can't read. I don't know how to speak English. I can't read. I don't listen. How I'm in university? Someone explained to me. How did I make it this far? Because I'm literally Congo's like I'm dumb. Are you dumb? I'm dumb. Like I'm not there. My brain, it's just not there. Anyway. This is a matte finish, just so I'm not like overly like dewy, but then to like leave the glow like on top. This is 3 a.m. here, by the way. Where I'm going outside. Where? No way. But anyway, I do this for you. Okay, so now waiting for that to dry. My face literally looks weird. So now either you got the number or you don't have the number. I think you have the number. Honestly, I believe in you. I think you have the number, and or they have the number. That's always a tricky situation because I know I'm a deceiver. I'll take your number, but I'll never text you. And if you come across someone like me, I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry. One, I don't find people that interesting, and shame. I'm not gonna say that because I'm not that bad to be saying I don't find people interesting, because like people probably don't find me interesting. Anyway, if they take your number, patience is key. Patience is key. I know I think about it all the time. If I really want someone to text me, I'll be like, oh my gosh, what if they don't text me? Am I ugly? Huh? What's wrong with me? Am I too short? Am I too? Huh? What's wrong with me? Was I too dumb? Like, I'll be going crazy in my head. So don't do that to yourself. Just be like, that B, been that B, still that B, and then you wait for him to text you. For them, I keep saying him like it's just for girls. For boys also. Wait for that person to text you. If it's meant to be, it shall be. If it's meant to be, it shall be. They'll text you, right? So until they text you, just take it easy. Go tell your bestie. Be like, let me tell you about this. Let me tell you about this. Right? Right? You can do that. Or you could take their number so the situation is in your hands. But even then, it's still a tricky situation because now you have to shoot your shot again. Now you have to say, hi, it's Nat from Pablo's. Hi, it's Nat from Coachella. Have I ever been there? No. But you know what I'm saying. Like, I'll say, hi, it's Nat from da-da-da. But you can't just like say, like, you can't just say, hi, it's Nat from, because you'll be like, okay, just be like, it was really nice talking to you. It was good to meet you. Da-da-da-da. I had fun with you, talking to you. that stuff, right? Then the conversation goes. If he likes you, he'll reply. If he doesn't, it's okay. It's okay. Keep it moving on to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one. You don't care at the same time. So I'm gonna finish off by saying, whether or not at the end of the day you shoot your shot, you get the number, the shot has been shot. Whether the person takes your number or you take their number, the shot has been shot. We have made the shot. We have aimed for a target, and that's all that matters. Whether they reject you, it does not matter, because there's plenty of fish in the sea. There's plenty of fish in the sea. And if it doesn't work out the way you want, because I know there's certain people who you have a crush on, but you're like, once they're like close to you and they're talking to you, like, I'm not sure. There's people like that. So you have to just keep it moving. Keep it moving. We move, okay? You have to keep it moving. No matter how it goes, no matter what it does, no matter how boring they may be, no matter how exciting they may be. You never know, it could be your best friend. It could be your boyfriend, your girlfriend, your husband, your wife. It could just be your friend. And that's great. Relationships don't have to be romantic at the end of the day. Then that's it for me, folks. At the end of the day, my message to you is, regardless of the situation, regardless of the obstacles, the troubles, the path to getting to the person, if you work hard, you will be rewarded. And I'm not saying people are rewarded. I'm not saying like it's... The reward isn't the person, because people are not objects. The reward is the relationship that you'll have with the person. Whether it's a friendship, a best friendship, or just someone that you talk to, you reply to each other's statuses, you just do jokes. You just do too much jokes. It's actually just fine. Anyway, guys. This is me, Natalie, with the double IE, saying I endorse this message. I didn't say this message. I didn't say the message. Wait. This is me, Natalie, with the double IE, saying to you, shoot your shot. Because you are that B, been that B, still that B. And do not forget, rejection is a lesson. And if you get rejected, it's okay. I've been rejected, you've been rejected, we've all been rejected. Life goes on. Life goes on. There's plenty of fish in the sea. There's many other niggas out there for me. Ooh, I'm a rapper now. Look out for my mixtape. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching my video. And I will see you guys on the next one.